Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to 2022. Brand new year, brand new year. Who is excited? I am excited. I'm excited. I'm excited, excited. Who else is excited to be here? Yes, because you know what? Many didn't make it. And we just thank God for the opportunity to be here. So what? It's here. Are you ready? Are you ready for 2022? Are you ready? What are you bringing to 2022? What are you looking for in 2022? It's here. We anticipate this moment. We anticipated this new year. Every year, when it comes until the end of a year and or the night, or whether it's Merry Christmas and so on, but we all anticipate this holiday for the reason, for the season, or just to put the lights up, just to be just in that festive mood. And now it's a brand new calendar here. Are you ready? Are you ready in your life? Are you ready for your mindset? Are you ready to grow? Are you ready to run? Are you ready to do some really amazing and fantastic and just heartwarming, just knock it out of the park kind of move? Yeah, are you ready? Because this is something. Yeah, we anticipated this moment. We're looking forward to a new year, new beginnings, new arrivals, new birth, new growth, new in newness of everything. But so now it's here. Are you ready for it? Are you ready? What have you done in preparation for this time, whether it's in your life or whether it's in your business? Because it's one thing to be ready, but it's another thing that when it's here, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna just be freezing in the moment, or are you gonna be like, okay, I got a plan, I prepared for this? See, there's a difference. Yeah, we all can be looking forward to something, but when we actually get it, what are we gonna do with it? Now, here's an opportunity, a brand new year, a brand new time, a brand new everything in your life. You can change stuff, you can have new beginnings, start over. You're never too old, you're never too young to start over. Everything can be brand new. And it doesn't have to be brand new, it could be a continuation of last year. How might that be? Yeah, because last year goals, you might have not achieved them. So you could continue them this year because some goals are long term goals, some goals are short term goals. So if you set a 5 year plan for last year, you'd still be working on that now, right? You'd still, because this would be year number 2. You'd have already finished year number 1, done your evaluation, know what's working, what's not working, what you need to change, what you need to shift, what you need to adjust, what you need to throw out, what you need to start all over again. You would have already done that. And so this now is time to execute, it's time to implement, it's time to take action, and it's time to move on your plan. So if you're going to be watching me live, let me know where you're watching from. And if you're going to be watching the replay, let me know where you're watching from, because we are here. So what? We're here. We anticipated this moment. So what? Think about it. That's a question you got to ask yourself. All of us have to ask our little individual self. So what? Right? What we do? We froze, or we freeze, or we just be like, man, I ain't ready. It's here. It's here. Now, if for those of you who have not met me before, my name is Yvette Garel, and I am an online marketer in the network marketing space. I do online marketing online, and I'm here to help and coach anyone who is interested to take their business online, leveraging the power of social media. So we teach strategies, we coach, we teach we give tips and tools to use to leverage it, to bring your business online, leveraging the power of the internet, so you can be a better marketer and have the success that you want. Now, understand that online marketing is a total different ball game than face to face offline marketing. Yes, it requires new skills. And we all went to school to learn skills for our particular profession, and this is no different. So in order for you to be effective and be productive in what you're doing, then you want to know the skills. Well, you don't want to know the tools that you need to use. You want to know the strategies that you need to employ, and so that you can be effective and productive as well, because nobody goes to work just to work. We all go to work because we want a return on our investment, correct? I hope you're with me. So, 2022 is here. So what? We've anticipated this moment, my friends. Yes, a new year. We're excited because we're so tired of what's been happening in 2020, 2021. And so, man, we just dreaming of some new possibilities in this new year. So what? Are you ready? So what did you do to get ready for this time? Because even though you might not have all your ducks in a row, you had to have a plan. Did you plan for this year? Whether it's in your life, in your business, because we all have goals, and I'm hoping and praying that we all set some goals. I'm not talking about a new year resolution, because we set those things all the time. New year resolution, they really don't work, because you know what? If you don't do them, if you say, oh, I want to lose 10, 15 pounds, that's a popular one. I want to lose weight, I want to lose, or I want to buy me something, a new car, or you want to change your zip code. But we can say these things and put them down on paper. But if we do nothing about them, they're just words on paper. After you have to take it off the paper, put the action behind it for it to live, right? So the New Year resolution, we all can make those. They're not effective if you don't do anything about them. But set your goals, put the activities behind those goals, work it, and then you will see results. The results will come. You know what? It might take some time. It might take some time. And it's not even a might, it will take some time. It's a process. But if you set a goal, okay, next year I would like to you lose 20 pounds. How are you going to do it? It is how, my friends. We can say, oh, I want to lose 20 pounds. All right. How are you going to do that? What are you going to do? You're going to take your diet pills. You're going to take your shakes. What are you going to do? You're going to go there every morning and walk. You're going to exercise. How? It is a how. And the how brings on the application. The how takes on the actions. We can say a lot of nice things and make it look good. We can even write it down on paper. But until we lift it off that paper, until we take it out of our heads and actually do it, it don't make no difference. Now, let me tell you something. Last year, I remember in my New Year's Eve live to my community and to hear, I think my topic was possibilities. Possibilities. What's possible? What's possible, my friends? Possibilities. Last year was then 2020 was like, oh my goodness, was like doomsday. Was like, oh, the world was coming to an end per se because of all the things that were happening. Possibilities. Now we entered into 2021. Did you grab any possibilities? What was possible for you? What was it that was possible for you? Now we're here for 2022. Are you ready? Because if something was possible and you actually did something about it in 2021, then now you have an opportunity to move forward with the same mindset and do your execution for 2022. But what was possible? And now it's here, the new year, new day, new month. Are you ready for it? Are you ready with your life in terms of what you're going to do for yourself personally? Personal development. You're going to maybe take care of yourself more. That's self-care. You're going to read more. You're going to get more involved in, activities. You're going to help more people. You're going to learn to set goals. What are you going to do to improve? Because if you're not improving, if you're not learning and growing, then you're just merely existing in an environment, in an arena where you're helpless. You can't do anything about it. You just be there. You're just there. Growth, my friends, growth. We have to be growing. Yes, intellectually, Well, of course, some of us finish growth physically, but intellectual growth. Learn something different, learn something new, learn something, maybe add on to what you have known before and keep moving. But you cannot, and I'm telling you, from me to you just cannot sit down and anything is going to happen. You just sit down and be like, okay. And I hope for, I hope for, to make $1 million. I hope for, yeah, yeah, yeah. But the hope, huh? You better put some action behind that hope. Yeah, we can all dream. Absolutely. We can dream. But what about the dream? Yeah, just a dream. And over there, yep, I know I can do that. But how? HOW. That should be your operative word for 2022. The how behind everything. Because now it's here, 2022. Are you ready? What did you do to get ready? Did you evaluate your last year's stuff? Whether it's in your business or if you're trying to set up a business, it didn't work or whatever. Did you do some evaluation to say, okay, well, this is what was working, that is what that didn't work, and I need to change some things, I need to do something different, I need to apply some new strategies. So you got to think. Yes, you got to think. You got to see what's working. Okay, let me check out that's working for over there for them. What is it? Yes, you got to have an inquisitive mind, be curious and go for it. Reach out for it. Open up your mouth. Ask for help if you need help. There are resources out there. Check into it. But the ability to move and to grow and to expand requires you taking action. You taking action. So let me share with you last 2020 when it was feeling like doomsday for me. And I was like, oh my goodness, what we're going to do? All these things keep crushing down. We lost a lot of income and all of that good stuff, a lot of business in my business that I do. And so everybody be like, oh, you know, some people dropped off the bandwagon. This is what I did. I had to take time out, right? I took time out and I said, okay, this is what I'm doing. And it's not be productive right now. Nothing is happening. It's like at a standstill. I need to figure out to move because I'm not one of those ones who's going to sit down and think that, it's going to be like stand still and I'm going to stand still. Hmm? Yeah, in business, you have to have the ability, you have to move, you have to shift. Sometimes you have to take a pause and take a good look. A gentleman told me you have to have a come to God moment. What's going on here? You've made an investment and what's happening here? Yes, you have to pray. You have to activate your faith and be like, okay, I need to move. I need to shift. I need to put some things on pause. I need to, maybe I have too much going on. Maybe I need to get, some people say I have too much on my plate. Maybe you need to scrape some off, and all that good stuff. So um, you make these decisions. You have to take action. Decision making is an action step. You make decision to get some things, to stop doing some things, maybe do some things new, right? The world is evolving. People are evolving. Nothing is sitting down and waiting on you. You better go grab it. You better reach out for it. Go after it. Yes. Education, your physical health, your mental health. Nothing is gonna sit down and be like, oh, Yvette wants a glass of water. Well, wait on the robot maybe. and I'll be like, wave my magic wand and get my glass of water, right? No, I got to get my butt up and go get my glass of water, right? Yeah. So now it's here. So what are you doing? What are you ready for? Are you ready for 2021? Yes, we cannot see the future, but you have to have a plan. Yeah, you must have a plan. So if you didn't make a plan already, I always say it's never too late. Yeah, never too late. So you need a plan, my friends. Okay, you need a plan. Put a plan in place. Okay, preparation. All right, all the Christmas dinner cook, all the parties, everything, the New Year's celebration. You ever watch when they're preparing those things for the to drop the ball in Times Square, they show you how they are preparing those glass looking silver thing, whatever that ball is made up of. Preparation. Everything requires, gotta prepare your mind, gotta prepare your body, you gotta prepare your spirit, you gotta prepare, my friends, physically, emotionally, psychologically, and all of them, socially. You've got to prepare. Preparation, planning, all that. It's needed. Yes, we're gonna conquer 2022. How are you gonna do that? How? So preparation, planning, you got to have some things and write it down. I tell everybody, take it out of your head because you'll forget. Write it down because the word you might use yesterday, you might change the sentence tomorrow. But if you write it down, it will be exactly like you said it before. So write it down. So preparation and planning should have been in place. And I say, if it was not, it's not too late. Get to work. I'm telling you, because if you don't, you're going to be churning, and circling and just rolling over on yourself, and your achievements, it's not going to be there. You're not going to see, okay, well, I was at 2 in 2020 and now at 3 in 2021. I'm going to get to 6 in 2022. Got to set some projection. If you don't do that, you don't even know when you're moving from 2. You don't know when you're moving because you're churning because you don't have anything to measure against. Yeah. So this is what I did in 2020 when things was happening. So I pivoted into a direction where I had to get myself in a posture to learn some things. Yeah, to learn some new things that took me in a different direction than the direction that I started out in. I had to pivot because I'm not one of those persons going to sit and die where I'm at. I'm going to figure something out because there's always something out there that you can learn and that you can use and that you can apply in your life or in your business. So I reached out to people. You get on the internet, I got in my books. Yep. I read and I personally developed myself and I grabbed some skills. I'm going to tell you, I had to grab some things. I don't know about you. I remember reading that a book, and in a book, I forgot it so long ago. It talked about survival mode. It talks about coping skills. Yeah. So in order for me to keep my sanity, to when things were going on, and the whole entire world was in a frenzy as to this pandemic and so on and so forth, I couldn't afford to lose my sanity. It was crazy. It was just going crazy, my friend, and everything was a talk about what's going on, and you couldn't go here, you couldn't go here, you couldn't do anything. So guess what? Since I was stuck in the house, I'm gonna do something, because I don't know about you, I could not be looking at them 4 walls all day long. Yeah. So what did I do? I started to think and I started to act. What was the first thing I do? I cleaned out my closet. Yes, I cleaned out my dresser drawers all day long. I'm decluttering. That was the first thing I did, because while I was decluttering those places, I was clearing my head. I was getting clarity in my mind as I go along. So I was cleaning up my closet. I was throwing stuff out. I was cleaning out my drawer. Then I went down to the kitchen and I did some decluttering. You have no idea how cleansing that it is to declutter, because we have things in the house that, we keep, but we really don't need to keep them year after year after year after year. We got to throw some things out. So even getting your physical space decluttered. And if you have a desk with all these books and papers and decluttering, my friend, that's one of the first things that I did. Yeah. I went, and sometimes I think I cleaned my closet maybe like 6 times a year, because I was consistently going. I'm like, what can I get rid of? What can I give away? What can I do? And while I was doing that, it had a psychological effect on me personally. Okay, so now it was giving me more clarity into what I could, which direction am I going? Then I could think, I'm thinking, because when your environment is in a way, in a certain position, in a certain situation, there goes your mind. Yes. And so I got that clarity, and I'm like, man, that was good. So I cleaned out some things out of my computer. I went to school. I did a two master's degree in, and my computer had all this, assignments and worksheets. I cleaned out those things. I really don't need them again. They're an e-stick and disk. I cleaned out that, cleaned up my photo album, cleaned up. I'm cleaning up. I'm in preparation for what I don't even know. But at the same time, I'm going somewhere because I know I want to be somewhere. So I'm doing the groundwork here. So that was the first thing I did. And after that, I started, while I was doing that, and not even after that, doing them, simultaneously, I'm thinking and I'm looking and I'm searching. Then I landed in a place where I could grow. So my mind was ready, my physical was ready, my whole psyche was ready. So I was ready now to learn and to grow. And here I am, I tell you, girls and boys and men of all ages, boys and girls all over the world, women of all ages, you're looking at someone who has grown. 2020, now 2021, what 2020, when I was making that, when I was doing my Facebook Live, and I said, what's possible? What's possible? Looking at possibilities. 2021, and I can't even begin to tell you how much I have mastered in 2021. Copywriting skills, I've mastered that. Email marketing, absolutely, I've mastered that. I've mastered how to do ads. I've mastered the strategies, the Facebook strategies, and how to use them. And now I coach people how to use those strategies and uplift. One thing I know is that if you just open up your mouth, yeah, you'll be all right. You have to reach out, open up your mouth, all kinds of skills. Oh my goodness, YouTube, understanding how the platforms operate, because social media is an ecosystem, Messenger, Facebook, Instagram, Clubhouse. We run a room on Clubhouse every Tuesday, and now it's going to begin on January 11th. Yeah, every Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, where we talk strategies, where we give tips, and it's all free. Yeah, so I came out of my shell doing all these things, speaking and doing all that stuff. That's growth, and so much more. Yeah, I learned how to not only use those skills, but I learned how to help people to use them as well. And so the more people I can help, the better off for me, because the more they can go out and help others. You see, understand that this is duplication, my friends. You cannot have not when you get knowledge, you must share it. You got to share it. You got to give it away. It's not always a price tag doesn't always have to be in it. Share it, give it away. Yes. So when I started out, I started out in a free mode. Then this is good. So I progressed. Yes. And there's a price tag attached to it. But you know what? It cannot be too expensive for my growth and development. I'm going to tell you right now, personal development is key. Key, Key, put that in capital letters. And remember that for 2022. So are you ready for 2022? So what did you do to get yourself ready for 2022? So for me, in my life, I'll continue with personal development. I'll continue to help people. I'll continue to show people what I have learned, the way that I have seen that is beneficial if you want to market your business online. Now, I can always help people in that direction. Coping skills, strategies, personally developing yourself. Read. I cannot overemphasize that. Read. Those persons that have written those books, they paved the way for us. They left us the blueprint. They left us information. They left us ideas. They left us knowledge. I said, oh, well, this is what I did when at that time. Think and Grow Rich. Yeah, that guy persisted. Yeah, but he didn't just kept it for himself. He left us a book to say, you know what? This is what I had to do when I wanted to get into that man's space. Yeah. Read it. Think and Grow Rich. It's how the mind has to operate and put the body in motion. So for me, that's in my life, personally develop, helping people. Just continue to grow and to learn and to give him all the praise every time because I'm still here, 2022, and I'm excited to see how many more people I can help to move along in their life. Now, for business, oh, absolutely, plan in place, already prepared, I already have. For those of you who know, market, you have to have content, you need to have strategies, all those are in place, and so you enter into that arena with a strategy, intentions. You have to leave, you lead with the intention, have a strategy. You cannot be random, because you know what, we help people to do some stuff, and we have people have to see that, okay, this is where I can be helped, this is what will help me. So you have a clear message, you have a clear message, you go out there with clarity. People want to help. Businesses provide solutions, don't forget that. Businesses provide solution. If my door falls off the hinge, I need to put it back on. How? I need a screwdriver. Maybe I need a hammer. So I'm going to head to the hardware store if I don't have one at home. I need a solution to help me put my door back on, or I'm going to call the carpenter. Solution, solution. So think solution for 2021. What are you doing in your life, in your business to provide a solution for somebody else? Clear message. This is how I can help you. This is what I have, and this is how I may help you. Okay? So, taking the action. 2022, let 2022 be that year when you give it all you got. Put in the work, taking the action, applying the strategies. But before you can apply these strategies, you have to learn them. You have to know what's there. You have to know what will fit your business. You have to know what you can, how will you benefit from that if you apply those strategies. What is in it for you? Okay, what is in it for the people that you serve? Yes, so it could be a brick and mortar business, it could be online, doesn't matter. Business is business. You serve the people, you serve others, but what is in it for them? How are they going to benefit? So now it's here. We anticipate the new year. Now it's here. Are you ready? Are you ready to take your business to the next level? Are you ready to take your life in the next direction? Whether it's spirituality, whether it's physically, whether it's mentally. A lot of mental people, people are having a lot of, because of the what's going on in the world, and it's affecting people's mental. Are you ready? Are you ready to help someone to cope with what's going on right now? Are you ready to do something? There's so much to be done in this world. You're here for a purpose. So let's help someone. Let's apply what we know. Let's get someone up. Reach out. Pick up the phone. Send a message. Send a text. Do something. Make your life purposeful. That's what it's all about. Yes, it's, as I tell everybody, it's not always a dollar sign. Yes, we need money. Absolutely. We need a return on our investment. Absolutely. But the return on your investment could be that you have helped someone, they have learned the skills, and they went out there and they helped someone else. Yes, that's return on your investment. You might not have made $10 million in the bank, but you know what? You have helped 10 people. 10 persons, and those 10 persons are going to go out there and help. So your $10 million, a dollar, don't even put a price tag on the person. That is so rewarding. Yeah, so rewarding. So get out there and get ready to up level in your business, up level in your life. Yes, yes, Melissa, yes, we're ready to go out there and help someone, because as I always say, Zig Ziglar says, the more people you help is the more you get help. Guess what? Multiplication. Is there a reason why we not only have addition, subtraction, division, but we have multiplication? Yes, 2 by 2. Yeah, 1 plus 1 is 2, but 2 by 2, yeah, is 4. Growth. So, what are you doing? Are you ready? Are you ready to run? Are you ready to go there and crush it? Are you ready to just, get into your life and just do some things with yourself? Are you ready to help your family? What are you ready for? We've got to move. We have got to grow. We have got to learn. We have got to always remember that we are our brother's keeper, not only for ourselves, but we got to help the next person. No selfish living here now. Yes, you have to be selfish to grab the information, but always be unselfish to help someone. Show that you care. Because you know what? If that's your purpose, then you have fulfilled that. Then the results will follow. Remember now, marry the process and divorce the results. If you keep doing the work, if you keep applying, if you keep taking actions, do what is necessary, do what's required, the results will come. What will be the results? Only you know. Whatever your goals you have set, you will reap the result. It's like seed time and harvest, my friends. Yeah, but those of us in the Christendom community, seed time and harvest. Sow the seeds. Keep sowing seeds. They will produce. Sow good seeds on fertile ground. They will produce. I'm telling you. Yes, ask a farmer about that. If you live in a farming community, go online, do your research. The farmer plants, he's looking for an harvest. Think about if you plant, what will your harvest be? All right, my friends, it's always very nice to be in your community. And as I said, read, read, read. This is my book my new book I'm reading, The High Five Habit, written by Mel Robbins. And it says here, it's time for you to believe in yourself again. Yep. High Five Habit. And that's going to be my new read for this month, January. And what will be your new read? I'll just encourage you to take if you have to take a pause and reflect. And if you didn't do that before, it's not too late, but you got to do it. You just cannot just sit there and not do anything. So I always encourage people, to do something about their situation, whatever it is. Yeah, keep living, but keep doing something. Be on purpose for a purpose. And so I'm always here in my community. I'm streaming live right now in 3 places. I'm streaming live in my personal profile. So if you're on my personal profile, you see me there. I'm streaming live on my business page, my Yvette Garel online, and I'm streaming live to YouTube. This is Yvette Garel. So the message will always be there. So you follow me on those pages. And then, of course, I have a group where I have persons in that group from my business community that who want to learn strategies and tools and tips in my Facebook group called Winners Project Online 101. We are always winning. We are winners. That has been I've coined that phrase for the last 5 years. We are winners. Yes, win in your business and in your life. So you feel free to follow me on that. And for those persons who really want to get down deep, yes, I do one-on-one coaching, and then you can contact me for more information on that. So for those of you in my coaching community, and for those of you online in my fan page, my business page, and on my personal profile, I want to wish you again a prosperous, productive, exciting, and a bright 2022. But it can only happen if you take the action and allow it to happen. So take action, my friends. What are your operative words? Taking action, but it's the how, not just the right, not just the what, but it's the how are you going to take those actions. Help is always available. Reach out to someone that you know, reach out to someone that you don't even know. Posture up yourself, brace your shoulders back. Hey, I need some help. What can you do? Maybe I don't know, but I can point you to somewhere that can help you. So my friends, I want you today's the first day of the first month of the 2022. My. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you're drinking your juice like me. I got my really nice juice here. A lot of that is needed. Yep. To feed the brain cells. When I was in college, They always say drink a lot of water and get the brain cells going. Yeah, they used to say drink a lot of water, man. We gotta, because you know what? When you're running from classes to classes, all you can do is to stop at the water fountain. Yep, drink a lot of water, my friends. Drink a lot of water. All right, I will see you around. Remember, for those of you who are in my my on my business page, I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. on the Eastern time zone. For those of you on my in my group, I go live Tuesdays and Thursdays at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Now, if I and if something, if there's a conflict, then I always reschedule the live. But I try to be live in those communities at that time. Now, for those of you who want to become a part of those communities, just go ahead on Facebook and search of that. I'm on Instagram, TikTok. Don't even talk about that TikTok. TikTok. I'm on Facebook. Yep, I do a lot of Facebook Live. And I'm in my personal page on every Friday. Um, um, Anywhere between 4 and 6, and it depends on what time. But it doesn't. On Fridays is my day when I'm in my personal profile, and then if it's not Friday, it is Saturday morning. But I'm here. I market my business online, so I have a presence here on social media and on the internet. So find me. My name, Yvette Garel. Happy New Year, Charlene. Happy New Year. I am just here to offer myself. I feel that's the best I can do for humanity, to offer myself to serve. Already worked hard, and I believe that service is something for everyone. So here I am. I'm available. I hope you'll make yourself available to garner and to encourage someone in your space to take action. Take action. And guess what? We're going to have a crushing 2022. Crush 2022. Don't pay attention to the noise. Stay focused. Put your blinders on. Stay focused. You got your goals. You have your intention. You got to stay focused and not to be shifted with every little noise. Okay? Take that little advice from me. Stay focused, because sometimes the noise is so loud that it really rings loud and you'll be like, what's going on over there? It's supposed to be a way that you can, the noise is coming at you, but you can block it out. That's called focus. Even when the noise is all over the place, you're still focused on your work. What you have, you're so intentional that you don't even have time to hear the noise. It's blazing around you. All that. Stay focused, but not that you're not aware of what's going on around you. There's a difference. You got to stay focused. It requires a lot of focus, but it does require your intentions, your intentionality to do what you want to do and to succeed, because success is on the other side of your comfort zone. If you had told me in the last 10 years that I would be on social media doing Facebook Lives, I would have told you, you must be crazy. Are you out of your mind? No. But I had to step out, get out of my comfort zone, do what is required at this time. This era is different. Yep, different from 50, 20 years ago. So guess what? If you're going to evolve with the time, you got to move with the times. You cannot sit, you got to move. All right, my friends, that's enough. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. And see you all on some of them days. I'll see some people personally, hopefully. I'll see some people online, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to see you. So again, this is Yvette, and I want to wish you a happy 2022, and everything that you so desire will be yours. You got to claim it now. You got to speak it into existence, work on it, and it's going to happen. All right, my friends, I'll see you around. Take care of yourselves and go finish the whatever that food is, and that, the champagne, and how it is, how we celebrate as people. Yeah, but kick back, enjoy your family, love upon yourself, and I'll see you next time. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks, Melissa. Thanks, Charlene. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.